Evan Mobley, in his second season, was named to the first team NBA All-Defensive Squad. While Cavalier fans are aware of the defensive prowess of Mobley, there is still a different level that he could reach on the basketball court for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In this series on the Cleveland Pulse, we're going to discuss every member of the Cavs roster. We're going to talk about each player's previous season, what they have to do to help improve the team, and if they have a future at all with the franchise. Today, we are starting with the Cavs' clear-cut best defender, Evan Mobley. I think it's fair to look back on the most recent memories of players from the previous season, but does that really encompass how they were all year long? Well, I think most fans were somewhat disappointed in Mobley in the first round series against the Knicks, specifically offensively, and also when it came to rebounding. I think most people could at least admit that his stellar defense continued from the regular season to the postseason, especially when it came to guarding Julius Randle. For a second-year player, Mobley posted some pretty good regular season stats, especially when you consider he was the third option offensively at best for the Cavs, and often the fourth option if you include Caris LeVert, in a large part of the offensive scheme for the Cavs. In his second season, Mobley averaged 16.2 points per game, 9 rebounds per game, and 2.8 assists per game. With that being said, we did not see a huge improvement in his three-point shooting percentage, as he clocked in at 21.6% in that statistical category. Moreover, there is a lot to be desired when it comes to his ability to shoot free throws, in my opinion, as he only did that at a 67.4% clip in the 2022-2023 regular season. With that all being said, the main point that I want to get across here for this upload is that, to me, Evan Mobley is the key to how far this team can go within the NBA playoffs moving forward. To me, Mobley has to either develop a competent three-point jump shot and average around 30 to 35% from three, or he needs a potent bag of post moves that allow him to score nearly at will near the basket. I know in a perfect world, he would be able to do both, but I think moving forward, and for the best immediate aspect of his growth, he needs to be able to do one or the other. If he can accomplish one of these things this upcoming offseason, the Cavs will be quite a scary roster to deal with come the 2023-2024 NBA season. With that all being said, I think a good majority of Cavs fans can agree that Evan has one of the brighter futures within the Cavalier organization. And I think many people would say that he is the player they are most excited to see grow this upcoming offseason. For me, this is an extremely formative offseason for Evan. We should see a tangible difference in him either putting on weight and muscle, or we should see a vast improvement in the mechanics and form in his jump shot, if not both of those things simultaneously. While I think the fan base has extremely high expectations for Evan, these expectations are warranted and valid. There is a lot of pressure on this young man to develop into one of the best two-way players in the current NBA landscape. The great news is that he is already one of the best defensive players in the league at the age of 21 years old. Mobley is definitely one of the Cavaliers who are going to be fouled the most throughout this offseason, and I personally think that's a good thing. Will Evan make a huge jump this offseason? Would you rather have him become a beast in the post or a three-point sharpshooter? Please let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like this video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and that you have the bell notification turned on to make sure you never miss an upload. This has been the Cleveland Pulse. Thanks for watching.